Welcome to All In, a news production of KNSU TV at Nicholls State University. I'm your host this week, Avery Ryan. Road construction in Thibodaux is causing some major traffic delay issues. Within the past few weeks, the LADOTD has begun construction on LA 308 from the intersection of Percy Brown Road and LA 308 up to the intersection of Canal Boulevard on 308. That part of 308 is being patched up and milled over, and the construction is scheduled to be complete sometime this week. During working hours, this area of LA 308 is open to one lane of traffic, and there will be a flagger and Louisiana State Police on site directing traffic. Due to this, traffic has backed up on LA 1 and on Canal Boulevard Bridge between LA 308 and LA 1 at peak times of travel. Mayor Kevin Claremont released a statement advising drivers to leave early to accommodate to traffic delays. The Rotary Club of Golden Meadow is hosting the 4th annual Crawfish Boil Music Fest and Vendor Show. Come out on Saturday, March 21st at 9 a.m. located at the Golden Meadow Oak Ridge Park. Come out for a good time with the Rotary Club and great people of South Lafourche. For more information, visit the Rotary Club of Golden Meadow on Facebook. Nicholls State University has invited all students to vote in the SGA Spring 2026 selection for Mr. and Mrs. Nicholls. Check your school emails for the link to cast your vote. Voting is open until Thursday, March 19th at noon. A few Nicholls culinary students put their skills to the test yesterday, competing for a chance to have their creation featured on the Alumni Grill menu. Nicholls Culinary alumni hosted their burger cook-off competition where the competitors battled it out to create the next burger of the month. Alex Hartline won out of the competition with a goat cheeseburger. The burger will be available for all to try at the Alumni Grill in May. Our Nicholls players will be having their play on March 19th through the 22nd in the Marion Al Danos Theater. Come and support our Nicholls players for their spectacular show, Arsenic and Old Lace, by Joseph Kesslerinks. For more information on tickets and showtimes, please visit the Nicholls players on Instagram. Commuter students at Nicholls got lucky this past week when Nicholls Dining gave out 20 free commuter meals to 400 students. On Wednesday, March 11th, a form was sent to all commuter students to have a chance to win. The first 400 students to fill out the form would be granted 20 free commuter meals to use at the Galliano Dining Hall. Nicholls alerted the winners through an email on March 13th. The meal plan is exclusively to be used in the dining hall. The meal plans start on Monday the 16th, and the meal plan is worth a $233 value, and students must use the meal plan before May 13th. Nicholls Greek is getting ready for Greek Week. The week kicks off on Sunday and continues through the week with events such as benefits, contests, and ending in the highly anticipated Song Fest. For more information, stay tuned to KNSU TV. We'll be right back after the short break, and sports reporter Connor Gisclair will join the show to talk local sports.
Tailgating in Louisiana is punishable by a hefty fine. This is followed by rising insurance costs and a possible loss of a driver's license. Wouldn't you rather spend your money on clothes, entertainment, food, books? We believe you'd rather spend your money elsewhere.
This message is brought to you by the Louisiana Department of Transportation and Development.
Student media since its inception at Nicholls State University has impacted the lives of many different students. It is a great place for students to have an outlet to express their creativity, get real-life news work, and also make friends and relationships that will last a lifetime. From resume building to just having a good time, student media has always been something that students have valued and will continue to value for many coming years.
Welcome back to All In. Let's start with baseball. The Colonels dropped all 3 games in this weekend's series against UT-RGV as the Colonels' 7-game win streak came to an end. Friday night's game was a pitcher's duel with Nuno Parche striking out 10 over 8 innings. Rio Grande pushed across the go-ahead run in the 10th to win 2-1. In Game 2, Nicholls built a 7-2 lead behind a 3-run homer from Nico Rijo-Berger. However, Rio Grande answered with 9 unanswered runs to take the game 11-7. Then on Sunday, the Colonels battled back from a 4-run deficit to tie the game, highlighted by a 2-run shot from Grayson Schaefer. But Rio Grande scored late to secure a 7-4 win, completing the sweep. Nichols fell to number 12 ranked Southern Miss Tuesday night 4-0 in Biloxi at the Hancock-Whitney Classic. The Colonels' offense were limited to just 4 hits against a tough Golden Eagle pitching staff. On the mound, Dawson Richard delivered a solid outing, allowing just 1 earned run with 4 strikeouts. However, the Colonel defense struggled behind him. 3 Colonels errors led to multiple runs for Southern Miss, including the go-ahead run in the 4th inning. The Golden Eagles added insurance late while Nichols were retired in order over the final innings, falling 11-12 on the year. Now moving on to the World Baseball Classic. Venezuela made history Tuesday night, defeating Team USA 3-2 to win its first ever World Baseball Classic. Venezuela jumped out to a 2-0 lead early, but Team USA answered in the 8th with a game-tying 2-run homer from Bryce Harper. In the 9th inning, Eugenio Suarez delivered with a go-ahead RBI, and reliever Daniel Palencia shut the door to seal the win. This is the 2nd straight World Baseball Classic where Team USA finishes as a runner-up. March Madness is officially underway as teams across the country begin their quest for a national title. Top seeds include the Duke Blue Devils, Michigan Wolverines, Arizona Wildcats, and Florida Gators. While these teams are favorited, be on the lookout for mid-majors making their mark with potential Cinderella run upsets. Brackets for March Madness close Thursday, so make sure to go fill out yours. That's all we have for our sports segment today. We'll take a short break and be right back with Avery.
To stop impaired driving in South Louisiana, we all have a part.
I'm going to do my part too.
I'm not going to insist that you have just one more before you leave the bar.
If I think you're impaired,
I'll take your keys.
Anytime you've been drinking, just sleep on my couch.
I'll be the designated driver tonight.
I'll call a cab if you need one.
I'm not going to drink and drive.
please do your part too.
I should have done my part, and because I didn't, I lost my best friend.
Join our Safe Community Partnership.
Every year, thousands of tons of litter are thrown from our cars onto the unsuspecting wildlife below. Polluting our wetlands and cluttering our forests. Please reconsider and don't litter. Ow, she's our friend. You're only killing our wildlife.
Welcome back to All In. Some quick reminders before we go. Nicholls State University has invited all students to vote in the SGA Spring 2026 election for Mr. and Mrs. Nichols. Check your school emails for the link to cast your vote. Voting is open until this Thursday, March 19th at noon. That's all we have for today. Make sure to tune in next time, and thanks for watching. And remember, go Colonels!